Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 with me, Schaefer D. So, we're in episode 71 and I was driving around and I've noticed something. This field that we want to buy has sugar beet in it that's ready. Now it hasn't been fertilized all the way and the crop hasn't been looked after, but I want to buy this field. We said we wanted to buy this field due to the fact that we want to put our cow pasture on here. So what is this field worth? Even if I have to take out a loan to buy this field, I want it. So it's 288,840. So with a rent of the maybe 150,000 loan, yeah, I need this field now while it's ready to go. So I'm gonna loan 155. Let's make it 160. I need this field. While it's like this, we can buy it. I want it. And we've just bought ourselves a brand new field. Now, nobody can harvest this except us. So, I think I'm gonna jump on it immediately. It was switched on. Before it gets dark, as you can see, I've set the time to 0.5 because this is the last day within this year cycle that we can harvest that field. If we don't harvest it now, we will lose that crop in there. So yeah, this is going to be a late one. I'm gonna lease a harvester. Hopefully that will be enough for us to go on. There's still nothing there that we really want. Here we go again. Beet. Now we can rent this one. It's got a... It doesn't say what size header it's got on though. It holds 45,000, 43,000, 21. I don't want to use one of those because you must... I haven't seen those in action. This one, if we lease it, it's gonna be straight up 24,000. Yes, let's lease it. We're running out of time. We've got a new field. I know the loan was quite big now, but there's a reason for it. I can take all the beet on there. In January we can sell all the beet and get that sold off and pay back the loan and potentially put our new cow pasture on there. So yes, we are in the red at the moment. I am aware of it, but we've still got cake to sell and the rest that goes with it. Is this unit gonna turn in yet? No, let's back that out there. Now, some of it I'll do in a time lapse. I think, whoa, turn baby, turn. Why don't I have my... there it's on now. So I'm just gonna put the worker on this straight away so that he can get on this. Hopefully the turning radius here and hopefully the yield will be good. I'm hoping so. Well, let's hope he cuts this the way we want him to. There's not a lot of time left in the day now. What's the worker doing? No sir. Let's move him to that side. Maybe that side is a bit more straight. I want to turn this into a grass field, and then the field that there's grass at now will change to something else. So if I can get all this beet off here, wow, that will be a lot of money to pay back towards the loan. Now I don't know if this is quite straight. The trees on the side here, you know what's going to happen to that. I just need to see where I'm going with this. Is it straight? No, not really. Let's back this unit out of here. I think I'll do the first one, and just to create, yeah, let's go for it. I'll cut like the first line and see. Hopefully, I don't think we'll pull out a significant yield out of this, like a monster of a yield, but January time we're gonna be selling all of this beet, so until then we've got something to go on. Yes, this will help a lot to pay back some of the loan. I won't say that it will pay back the entire loan, but yeah, this will help pay back some of it. All of this I'm gonna put in the silo. Wow, this field is a bit weird though. I'm just gonna put a worker on it. The remainder I'll cut myself and see where we end up with everything. I think if we go down now to the end and I just put a worker on it and see, because the trees are in the way, yeah, then I'll just assist the worker to turn around. Is there any vehicles coming here? This is gonna be a, because the field is weird, it's a weird shape. I think the rows go straight like that. Let's see what the worker's gonna do. Oh golly, this is gonna be a weird one. The time of the day does not help either. So this is gonna be one of those, I think I'll be working into the wee hours of the night. Oh, I'm destroying so much crop here. Yes, this is gonna be a nasty one. I'm not gonna lie. We just have to maybe put the work in there, and that last little bit I'll come and cut myself. It's gonna be a difficult one. I just need a little bit of a gap through here, so that's why I'm putting the worker in this, so that he can get grinding on it. Then I know we won't destroy any of the crop. Hopefully this will go straight through till the end there. I'm hoping so. If the trees weren't there, yeah, but now the trees are there. So it's one of those where I'll have to come and fix up all the patches. Oh, this is gonna take a bit of time. And I've still went out. I'm still out by a bit here. I'm just gonna leave the worker at it, let him turn around on his own. Hopefully we won't lose as much crop as I initially thought we would. So yes, let me see. November time. I just want to see our selling. Is there any sales in December? No, so in Jan possibly. Okay, so I'm gonna let the worker carry on with this. I'll come and fix up the odds and ends as soon as he's done. I don't know what he's planning to do now. I think he's backing up to line himself up as much as he can. Sorry guys, as you know I've got pneumonia. Still battling with it a little bit, but I'm a little bit better now. So already at 21%. I think all this beet I'm just gonna sell off as is to pay the loan in Jan. It would have been better if you can cut it, but I'm not gonna cut this. I'm just gonna sell it as is. Maybe I'll cut it, I don't know, depending on how much we make out of this field. So let me get majority of this field done and we take it from there. Okay, so we're just cleaning up the last little bit here, and then we should be finished. And yikes, what an experience that was. And that's the last of it. Let's get this dumped in there, return this unit. So I had to sell like half a load just to be able to pay for another hour. As you can see, we're almost on 2 hours renting time. So yeah, that took a while with a lot of stress as well. But we got it done. This whole field is done. Let's return that unit. There, she's gone. So I've been looking through my options and wow, that truck needs to be washed. I'll show you just now what I've looked at. We'll have to get or to cut the sugar beet. Now as you can see, it's already 12 minutes past 4. So in December time there's no work to be done and nothing can be sold. So off screen I will cut all the sugar beet up. We've got quite a lot, and then we'll start looking at selling in January. So in January, if I'm not mistaken, I'll check my list just now. Well, all the money now is going towards the cow shed with the robotic system. So in January we can sell the sugar beet, we can sell slurry, we can sell manure, and we can sell the cake. So we've got a lot of work, but within this episode we will be selling all of that. I'm just gonna park this unit here because I'll be using it just now. Now here, if you look at it, we've got quite a lot of work. We must buy the new cow pasture. Then we must move this manure pit, and we must add a slurry pit as well, because we then gonna stop buying fertilizer. We will apply it ourselves. So yes, there's a lot of work involved here, and there's a lot that needs to be done. As you can see, we've got soybeans. Soybeans we can only sell in June. We've got honey in here. We've got milk in here. I don't know why there's 166 liters of milk in here. I just drove past unless it just took the milk on its own. Honey, if I look at the list, we can sell in March, so that we can pull out here by March time. Wheat, we've got a lot. Sugar beet, that's what we need to cut down. We need to cut it down to sugar beet cut. So the next time I see it will be early January, and then we'll have all the sugar beet cut up. So that's the plan. The reason why, let me show you why I want to cut the sugar beet. I think there's more than 100 pounds difference per 1,000 liters, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. If you look at sugar beet, the best price is 465 pounds per 1,000 liters. Now it's peaking at 477. Let's look at sugar beet cut. That goes to 630 pounds per 1,000 liters. That is a lot of money. So that's why I'm gonna cut the sugar beet up, get everything in here, and then early Jan we'll quickly sell the cake, and yeah, then we'll start the tedious task of, I think, if you look at sugar beet cut, livestock market, it depends which one. I've never sold at the sugar mill, so maybe that's an option. But livestock market, yeah, that's where we're going to. So the next time I see you guys within this episode will be early Jan. Let me get this cracking. Okay, so yeah, it's been a busy time. It's January, almost 10 in the morning. We've got quite a few eggs. I had to get the productions to get onto the sugar again, and we've got a lot. If I say a lot of cut sugar beet. As you can see in the left side in the blue bar, 280,388 liters. Now the price is at its best now at the livestock market. I don't know if it's gonna climb. The biogas plant's climbing, and the sugar mill's climbing. So I've never sold at the sugar mill before, but I mean, let's fast forward time a bit here, just to see where the price action is going. 621. Oh, livestock market's climbing. That's good news. So we'll keep it in fast forward just to see where the price action is gonna be happy. Well, it looks like it's stuck at 623. Let's do like this. Yeah, it's stuck at 623. It's not doing anything, but time is rolling along. So before that, it starts dropping. So I need to be quick about this. I'm going to put it on real time, or let's slow it down so that the time won't pass by too quickly. We're at 622. It's weird how it shows it's going up but it's dropping. I was expecting it to go above 629, but 622 is a good number. So I think let's get our first load in there, and then I will sell the rest, or I will do trips. Every time I get up there, I'll just cutscene it. Like I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna fill it up, then we'll cutscene up to there, or I might do time lapses. Okay, so we don't want to load manure and all this funny stuff. We just want our cut sugar beet. 280,000 liters. Let's get the first lot in there. I must say the conveyor systems work phenomenal when it comes to cutting the sugar beet. I figured out a way. In the next few episodes, when I do another sugar beet harvest, I'll show you. What is on special today, by the way? A trailer. That's mostly for grapes, I think, yeah. Harvester. Ooh. 175. Whoa, baby Joe. That I want to buy brand new. That's a 8RX. Nice unit, but that I'll buy brand new. So we've got 59,400 liters in here. I know I didn't switch the trailer max limit on yet. There's a reason for that, because of the amount of trips that I'm going to be doing. So let me get over to the livestock market and we'll then take it from there. We can time lapse this maybe. It's going to take a few trips. I think 4 or 5 more trips. But yes, as you can see, our field is harvested, our brand new field. I still need to prepare, but first I want to get the cows, everything in there. You know what, I'm going to cutscene this because it's going to take a lot of my recording time away here. So I'll see you guys up at the livestock market. Okay, so we've arrived. I've taken a very long road to get here. Oh, this truck and myself. You can slow down as much as you want. I think it's because it's overloaded. Well, pretty soon we'll be buying the truck of our dreams. Sugar beet cut. We're at the livestock market for £622 per 1,000 liters. So here goes the first load. I'm not expecting like 100,000 per load, but I'm expecting decent numbers though. £36,994. So that's not too bad. Well, for the amount of work that we've put in, I was expecting a bit more, to be honest, but beggars can't be choosers. So I'm gonna time lapse this entire thing, and yes, then we'll push through and see what we can get done. Okay, so we've sold all the cut sugar beet. We're up to £198,277, which is nice. So I've just had a look through my list and we've still got the cakes to sell as well. Hopefully, the sign was me. Hopefully we'll bring that amount up. I don't know what the price is of cake at the moment. But let's have a look. 10,543. Still climbing. I don't want to forward time too much because, yeah. Okay, so we need to couple up to one of our trailers, yeah? Hopefully there's a substantial amount of cake. Yes, it does not seem like we're gonna get to buying our new cow pasture today. So the trailer right at the back, let's detach from that. We might be able to jump time a little bit just to get it up there, and we've still got a considerable amount of milk to go for as well. Well, in February, if I look at my list, we can sell the sunflower oil. And yeah, that's basically, I think I'm just gonna hang tight with the payments and buying stuff. Well, we've got a lot of chocolate and sunflower here, and sunflower oil, that is. So here's the cakes. I don't know how many liters are in here though. It's not that much, to be honest. 2,000, there are too many pallets. Oh. The cake's obviously, cake is not that heavy though. There's no weight to it. Something gonna respawn? No. So we've got another pallet issue, yeah? Well, the cake is trying to push through. That's not a lot of cake though. How much is still left in here? I think it's like 4 pallets maybe. Yikes. So now we've got another pallet situation going on. Yeah. I wonder if I leave this box trailer here and I maybe try and load up the cake. Maybe that will create a little bit of pallet space, I'm not sure. Well, I'm gonna leave this idling here. Let's go see if we load up the chocolate, because there is a lot of chocolate pellets. Hopefully the cakes will spawn and we'll be able to sell the cakes. I was hoping to see 500,000 today, but I don't think we're going to get to that amount today. I mean, we've been pushing on, selling the little bit of milk etc that we've got now is not going to help the situation. So yeah, I think we're a little bit far off, so I'll have to push on. I don't want to sell any of our other fields at this moment in time. I think the only field, if I have to sell one, will be 34. I'm not sure, but let's get this loaded up. Chocolate's going in. I was hoping to see if there's any. Yeah, there you can see the cake pallets are dropping. So this plan of mine was working. So let's bring this in closer. Don't load up. Oh, Schaefer D, you're turning radius. Well, let's pull this in like that, and that should cause the pallets there to drop. the whole time now. Yeah, you can see they're spawning. That's a good sign. Now after loading up this box trailer, I'm gonna park it under the roof here, because if you park them close to one another, I don't know why they tend to jump over and I'll lose some of the items that was in there. Don't need the tree now. But at least now we're getting to that point where we can say, okay, things are happening. It's just a pity that our financial state is where it is, but that's part of farming, I suppose. Cake is not gonna bring in that much though. I would have loved it to bring in way more than it is now. 14,000 liters, that's quite a big number. For chocolate, that's a lot. This trailer keeps on jackknifing so quickly. So we're just gonna leave this trailer here, because if I take it to the shed it causes problems. Like everything else. Now our other box container is already filled up with furniture. So yeah, that's waiting to be sold. Okay, so that we can leave there. It's under a roof, which is a good thing. Just gonna park this away, then we'll go jump back into our pickup and see what we can get done. But yeah, we're up to £198,000, so we've got cake to sell, and then we'll carry on farming. The field up there, I don't want to plant anything in there now, due to the fact that we still need to pull a little bit of, or we need to landscape a bit. Okay, 3,600 liters. Okay, the cake is finished. So where did I mark it? Oh, all the way up there. Okay, this is gonna bring us about, if I have to guess, maybe £10,000. Well, it's money. So yeah, the 50 pallet rule made a bit of a issue, but it's cool, we can live with it. Clothing we can sell in April, furniture in July, so I think by July we'll be able to yes, then we'll be able to buy our new cow pasture or enclosure, whatever you want to call it. So get the throttle on this. I might off screen carry on until our next sale, and yeah, we keep on pushing forward. That's the only way to it. There's no other way of doing this. I know I've got a loan again of I think £155,000. That's quite a big loan. I don't know if I'm gonna pay it back now. I first want to get that sheep enclosure sorted out. Once we've got that sorted out, then we can take it from there, because I mean there's so much work for me to do up to the point where we can say, okay, now the next grand selling date or time, until we hit that time, oh, it's gonna be a lot of work. So we've got this field up here that we're gonna plant sugar beet every time just for our production facility. The other fields, well, we didn't plant sunflowers this time around, so I think I'm gonna plant one field oat. I might the new field planted grass now, get it over and done with so that it can start growing, because we need to supply our flour factory with a lot of ingredients that it needs. Now, a lot of times it's saying that is a sell point. Then what sell point is this? I've never ever looked into it though, to be honest. So I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, is the farm shop. What is that sell point there then? Everybody sells here, but it shows there. So I really don't know the difference between the two. Does it say? No. Well, if I go to here, Premier's Farm Shop, 10,541. Well, we should get 30,000 if I sell, yeah? So let's see. I've never sold, yeah? Not that I can recall. Cake is not accepted, yeah. Haha, you see? Yeah, buddy. So let me turn this unit around. I'm just gonna drive around all the bushes and stuff here quickly. I'm making it difficult for myself now. It should accept it, yeah? Yeah. 37,950 pounds. Well, we're up, but not by that much, because we need a lot more. I think we need about 250 or maybe like 300,000 extra. So yeah, that's where we're sitting at the moment. So that's gonna be the end of this episode, everybody. If you've liked it, please do hit the like button. If you want to leave a comment, please feel free to do so. If you want to share this video, please be my guest. Do not forget to click on the notification bell should I drop any new content so that you can see it first. Also, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll really appreciate it. That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next one.